The final 2-week stretch of the 2023 regular season, and we are underway week 17 here on this New Year's Eve. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. They start the drive on the ground. It's Williams. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2. And it brings up second down. You talk about this Giant defense. Against the pass, they've had some issues. Ranked number 23 in the NFL right now.
And I think you're going to see some changes in the offseason, whether it's through the draft, free agency, maybe even both. They definitely need some help in the secondary.
Williams going to get it again on second down. 2 yards on the first down carry, and then followed up by 2 yards on the second down carry.
Well, that's definitely not going to be enough to get the job done. Wasn't the expression 3 yards in a cloud of dust?
Now they're going to need 6 on third down to keep the drive going. This defense looking for an early stop. This is third down and 6. Stafford. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And out across midfield down to the 45. That's a first down and then some. A 32-yard pickup.
This play is a thing of beauty when it works as designed because they let the running back slip out of the backfield and head down the sideline on a wheel route. Number one, it's easy for him to get lost. And number two, really tough for the linebacker to run with him. And this ball's right on the money and leads to a big play.
Now a first down throw. Stafford. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
On second and 10, Stafford. Got a man open. It's Tyler Higbee. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 29-yard line. 15 yards there on the catch and run. That early game script that they drew up is working pretty well here on this first drive. Already in field goal range, Charles knocking on the door of the red zone.
You know, Brandon, when we met with the coaching staff, you and I were a little skeptical it would be this easy, but they certainly knew what they were doing in scouting, in preparation, and understanding what their team was capable of.
Williams is not going anywhere. He'll be hit and dropped for no gain at the 2-yard line. Nothing on that one. It'll be second down.
I don't know about you, Brandon, but I often think to myself, in these situations, I want a back who can create his own space, who can break tackles, and in a sense, become his own blocker. We don't have that guy in the game right now.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
I think that's how this defense is going to need to play these tight ends. Again, get right up on them and stay physical. And that paid off on that play, helping force that incompletion.
This is third and goal. And this Giants defense, they have withstood the test thus far.
32.
Williams is into the end zone. Touchdown, L.A. Well, he finishes off the drive with a touchdown run, Charles. Remember, he also had a catch on this drive as well.
And that's what running backs want to be in today's NFL, a complete back. 3 downs, stay on the field, run it, and catch it. And he gets it done.
No going for two. They'll kick the point after. It's up, it's good, and the Rams take a 7-0 lead.
Rams 7, Giants 0.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Darnay Holmes now from his end zone. And he will be brought out here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
First and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
They'll start on the ground with Strong. And he'll take this one up over the 20 to the 21-yard line. Ernest Jones there for the tackle. From the 21, here's 2nd and 5.
At the 21-yard line.
Strong again. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down. The Giants had 1 and 14 now on the year. They come in needing just to do something to stop this skid here before the season ends.
And let's face it, everyone now, they're looking to the leaders, both in the locker room and the coaching staff and, of course, ownership, because they've got to get a clear understanding about how everyone feels. Because to me, you've got to focus on everyone in the locker room right now. That's what you're playing for. The future, it'll take care of itself.
Throwing on 2nd down now, Minshew. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Charles, already trailing by a touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their...
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And this, Charles, definitely not what they were wanting to see. Remember, he threw 3 interceptions in the loss last week, and now he gives the ball away again here in the very first quarter.
And you have to think that this was drilled into him all week, too, by his teammates, by his coaching staff. They've told him all week long, we've got to protect the football. They probably crossed that fine line with giving him the right advice and saying it too much. And it turned out that it got into his head a little bit.
2nd and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. Stafford's pass complete. He's got Kupp. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. It's the first catch of the game for Kupp, and he's got a first down. Stafford now to throw. That'll be caught. It's Kupp. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. Give him back-to-back catches now. That one for 16 and another first down. From the red zone now, Stafford. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
That's a pretty play there. Got in at the last second, helped force the ball free, and kept them out of the end zone.
Stay 50.
Here's Stafford. And he comes back with one complete. And the Rams are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Rams.
Set.
They'll try and run. This is Williams. And he takes it across for a Rams touchdown. Kyron Williams with his 13th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Rams have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now 14-0.
Rams 14, Giants 0.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Holmes going to opt against bringing it out, and they will begin at the 25.
25-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan, or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
Minshew sets to throw. As this complete to Daniel Bellinger. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A gain of 28 yards there and give them a first down. Looking to throw it. Minshew. And the Rams got him. They bring him down. Darian Kendrick. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. On second down, Minshew. Ball hit as he throws there, incomplete.
And he's only hit on 2 of his first 6 passes. Time for a quick quarterback regroup here with a big third down coming up.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he's going to be stopped here at the 43, and that is not near enough to pick up the first. That'll bring up 4th down. They wind up getting 8 yards, but they needed more than that.
And that's a play that's not uncommon on 3rd and long because the offense is just hoping that somehow they can get a guy in space and follow some blockers downfield. Does a pretty nice job there getting a few yards, but he ends up getting stopped before he can get the first down.
On 4th down, Minshew. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. And the Rams are going to get it back here just past the 35. That's now his 2nd interception in as many weeks from his linebacker position.
And think about all the different techniques he has to employ in a passing situation. Is he spot dropping because it's zone? Is he picking up man-to-man? Is he having to run with a running back or a tight end? In any event, great eyes, head on a swivel, and excellent hands.
Yeah, versatility and showing those hands. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46.
It's a gain of 9.
2nd down and a little more than a yard here.
22.
They'll fake the give. Now Stafford. That's into the hands of Parkinson, the tight end. 2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks.
They got a completion there. That's clearly an example of one side happy, the other side not very happy. Defense, very hot. Hey, take 1 or 2 yards. We're good with that. Offense, you got to expect to get more on the passing play.
Now a throw from outside the pocket, complete out left. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. Give him 32 on the play. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Stafford looks to throw again. Try to find Cup, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Fabian Moreau. And the Giants are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 24-yard line. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
Now this throw caught left side, and he will be out of bounds. A good yardage there, and he'll get a second to catch his breath as it leads us right into the 2-minute warning. Throwing on 1st down is Minshew. He'll get this to Devin Singletary out of the backfield. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. It'll go as a gain of 4, and that'll make it 2nd down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 37. Clock rolling as the Giants will hurry to the line. The throw on target to his receiver, McKenzie. And Minshew going to get him to the line quickly.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10. At the Rams, 36.
On 2nd down, a run with Strong. They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Here's Minshew. And it's out. He put it on the carpet. But it looks like one of the DBs has it. And they will take over at the 26-yard line. And so the last 3 drives, you've got 2 interceptions and a fumble. I think we know why they're losing right now.
Without question, and we've seen the evidence, just what you talked about there. If they take care of the football, number one, maybe they're not having this deficit. And number 2, maybe they actually have the lead.
And a good job of just fighting through one tackle there to pick up about 3. 2nd down coming up.
A 3-yard pickup.
22.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Stafford. And he's going to be down at the 35. Gain of 7. And quickly they get to the line.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and inches.
Stafford on 3rd down. And that's going to be incomplete.
That might be the 3rd down stop that they needed because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
So on 4th down, on is Ethan Evans to punt for the Rams. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. A 2-touchdown game, 14-0 the score as we get rolling again here in this 2nd half. Holmes returning from his end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they've got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half. All that practice time came to fruition on that play. All those timing routes that they work on through training camp, OTAs, mini camp, and just regular season, they got it done on that one. An outcut, ball was delivered, and picked up the completion.
They'll try to throw for it with Minshew. That is caught. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a 1st. Minshew going to try and run. Give him 3 on the keeper there, and it is 2nd down.
Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner, Most of the time when you design a play, you're expecting to break a little bit bigger than this one, because when you run him on short gains, your risk-reward and him taking hits, I'm not sure that's the payoff they were looking for.
Off play action, it's Minshew. And this will be caught. It's Isaiah Hodgins. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. He was held with